What up, y'all? It's Chris Weathers, aka ShortyC94. This is another review that I planned on doing weeks in advance, but I just got the shoes. I actually got them after release, so I'm way behind on this release. So this is more of a recap than a review. So, see by the box. Wrong side. Air Jordan 9 Retro. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard about these, I was assuming they were just gonna bring back the powder blues because they've only retroed them once. It's from 2010, and I always say most, not all, but most Jordans from 2010 to when they started remastering them in 2015. So that's from 10 through 14 were made like shit. Made like shit. Especially the paint. You know, the comfort wasn't the same. You know, it's kind of like they were literally just smacking them together, slapping them together. But anyway, let's get into the shoe. Papers out the way. I've always got a bunch of papers on the desk. It's not a bad shoe. Some sort of. Sorry about that. It's not a bad shoe. It's not great either. It's just okay. I'll be the first to say I don't like nines with patent leather on them. Just like I don't like nines with glossy midsoles. So that's already a double negative for me. Now, for those of y'all that haven't been, into the shoes as long, initially this was a low top that came out in 2002, September 21st, 2002, if I'm not mistaken. So, back then I was younger. I was 22. I was literally buying mostly everything at that point. But the only nine that I bought, nine low, was, I think they only had two. They had this, and they had an all-white one with a gray Jumpman right here. I did buy those. They were patent, but now, when I pull them out the box, they're yellow as fuck. So, yeah, nah. And not even like that good kind of yellow, like on my women's Citrus 11s from 2001, or a Columbia from 01 or from 96. They're like yellow as fuck. So, anyway, enough of a history lesson. Like I said, these aren't bad. They just aren't great. But I know, or knew, I should say, that the hood was gonna love these because that's to me the 9 is a shoe that's big in the hood. But I feel like the only 9 that's a guaranteed sellout is the white, black, and red one, and it hasn't been that long since they came back with those. Holiday 16, which is a little over 2 years ago. So, and those were sandwiched in between the True Blue 3 and the Space Jam, the last Space Jam, the 95 playoff, whatever you want to call it, that 11. Everybody wants to call now that I'm shooting videos, but yeah, to me this is like I said, it's an okay shoe. If you've never had a 9 before, it'd be a nice cop. I mean, I get the North Carolina connection with it. I get it, but it's not anything necessarily that I have to have, and I'm not hating on the shoe. I know in prior videos, some watchers have said that, why you gonna review the shoe if you gonna hate on it? It's just my opinion, I love Jordans. I just love some Jordans more than others. Now, to me, if this would have been navy blue, nubuck, durabuck, actual suede, with a matte navy midsole, and I'm sure there is a pair like this made somewhere that's either friends and family or a sample in a vault or something. To me, that just would have been a little bit better, at least for my taste. I don't like patent leather 9s. Like, when I'm trying to think. This is how I know I'm getting old. It's either 2015 or 16. Whenever they came out with that Laker colored 9 that was supposed to be sort of like the Kobe PE, even though it looked nothing like it. Since I'm a pre-LeBron Lakers fan, everybody assumed that I was going to want them, but it's got that patent leather on it. And even if it was the pair that Kobe had, I just don't like patent leather on 9s. And I love the Lakers, but I don't like mixing Lakers and Jordan together. He never played for them. I'm one of those guys. So, it's kind of like if somebody ever gifted me that pack where they have those Kobe Jordan 8s and the Jordan 3s that he wore in the 2003 NBA playoffs. That one season that he didn't have a sneaker deal, he was in between Adidas and Nike and was wearing everything. I would accept it, but I probably would never wear it, And I'm not even one to buy shoes just to look at, like, or do some shit like they used to do and just lick the midsole or lick the outsole. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not that guy. But yeah. So anyway, thank you for watching. Again, this is more so a recap other than a review. I mean, you guys have already seen the videos. You know how the shoe looks. It's got a typical Jordan 9 bottom. It's got a glossy midsole, patent leather, all that, And again, it's nice. And looking back, it's not necessarily for me, but I'd wear it for very, very cheap. If they had these and they were $89.99 or less, But, let me know what y'all think. Out of the OG 9s, because it's only 4 of them, it's the white, black, and red, the olive, the powder blue, and the charcoal. Which one do y'all think would sell out? I mean, I didn't even sell out of the white, black, and red the last time they come out, and they've been out more than any other 9. It was like retroed in 02. They were in the countdown pack in 08. And they still came out 2 years later, summer of 2010. And 2016, they did a fusion version of it, But the olive is retro twice, 2002, April, and October of 2012. And the powder blue and the charcoal have only retro. The powder blue came out, it was around the same time as the 6, the varsity red 6. I want to say they came out in consecutive weeks or 2 weeks apart, something. That was June of 2010. I know that the charcoal came out in like September of 2010. So those haven't seen the light of the day since then, and they've only been retroed once. So, just something a little extra. What 9 do you think would sell out? Or if there's a retro plus 9, would the cool gray 9 sell out like that again? Any of the Kilroys or, just anything, the anniversary. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you already aren't at ShortyC94. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.